Hey everyone, I just got home from one of my solo gigs. It's Saturday night and I had a great time, lots of tips, a lot of great people. And as I was playing tonight, I was thinking about the last video that I had made regarding like the solo act compared to the band gigs that I've been doing for so long and how I really enjoy the solo acts. So I wanted to take a moment to address some feedback from my recent video comparing band performances to solo gigs. First of all, I'm thrilled that the video has sparked such a lively discussion. It's great to see so many of you engaging with the topic. In fact, I'm very appreciative of the community that we're starting to build here on this channel. However, I've noticed that some comments reflect a misunderstanding of what I aim to do as a solo performer. Some folks have mentioned the stereotype of the old guy in the corner, softly playing, suggesting a background musician who fades into the scenery. That's not the experience I'm striving to create. When I think of solo performers, I envision artists like Jim Croce, in the scene Billy Joel paints in Piano Man. These musicians weren't just playing music, they were engaging with their audience, creating a shared experience. Billy Joel's Piano Man is based on his time performing in a lounge in Los Angeles, where he connected with patrons through his music and storytelling. And just a quick look at, the lyrics for Piano Man. He's talking about 9 o'clock on a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in, there's no man sitting next to me. So he's getting to know people in the club already. And the guy says, can you play me a memory? That's kind of what I feel, is that I'm trying to provide memories for the patrons. I'm not trying to overwhelm them with my incredible guitar skills or piano skills or singing. I'm just trying to create these memories. Then Billy Joel talks about John at the bar as a friend of mine, getting to know the people in the club that you work at. So my job isn't really like in a band. You have the lights flashing and loud music and getting the girls to dance so that they'll stay longer, drink more. The guys will stay longer and drink more because the girls are dancing. That's not really my role or a role of the solo musician. It's more about what Billy Joel is talking about, getting to know these people. He's known these people. Paul is a real estate novelist. He's talking with Davey, so he knows these people. Businessman slowly gets stoned. They're sharing a drink, and they're singing along with Billy Joel's songs. And that's kind of how I picture myself, as a troubadour and creating memories and just shared experiences. Also, Jim Croce's performances were known for their warmth and intimacy. I remember reading the book, I Got a Name, the Jim Croce story, and I'll provide a link. That's a great book. It's written by his former wife, Ingrid Croce, and she shared accounts of how Jim would captivate audience in small venues, making each person feel like a part of the performance. He was a kind of troubadour or bard. He wasn't just background music. He was the heart of the gathering. He was there to get people to sing along and have a great time. Another great book about the job of a solo artist is written by Livingston Taylor, James Taylor's brother. It's called Stage Performance, and I'll also provide a link down in the description for that. It's a great book as well. I learned a lot from that book, Stage Performance. One about stage fright and how to overcome that. But he also talks about what your job is on the stage there, that people aren't really just coming to hear the music. They're there for an experience. What they remember might be their ride there, or what they went to an event before that, or a great meal that they had. And then there was this artist that was doing all these sing-along songs. It's the experiences that people remember, not that you did an incredible version of Mustang Sally. So that's a tradition I aspire to continue. When I perform solo, my goal is to create an atmosphere where the audience feels connected to the music and to each other. I acknowledge the crowd, share stories, and choose songs that I think will resonate with the room's energy. It's about building a rapport and making the evening memorable for everyone there. And tonight was a great night for me. I got a lot of great comments about how people were still able to talk but enjoy the music, and I could see them singing along, tapping their toes like I had mentioned in my last video. And then regarding the comments about sound equipment, specifically the use of the compact stick PAs versus larger systems, the stick PAs like the Bose systems or the JBL systems. I wanted to clarify my approach. I choose sound equipment that provides clear, quality sound without overwhelming the space. The goal is to enhance the listening experience, not to overpower it. I'm not trying to get everyone to dance, although I do get some dancers once in a while, a slow song or an upbeat if I'm doing I'm a Believer by the Monkees or something like that. So a more intimate setup allows for better interaction and ensures that the music complements the environment, whether it's a lively gathering or relaxed evening. I feel the stick PA is great for that, and I've especially noticed that with those stick PAs, the volume's kind of the same no matter where you are in the room. That's another thing that I really like about those. It's very consistent sound throughout the room. And I'll provide a link in the description to what I use there too, the JBL. I understand that experiences with solo performers can vary widely, and not every musician engages with their audience in the same way. However, I strive to break that mold by being interactive and attentive, ensuring that my performances are enjoyable and engaging for everyone. So with all that being said, I want to thank you all for your comments and feedback. I appreciate the opportunity to share my perspective, and I hope this clarifies the intent behind my solo performances and my duo as well. Let's keep the conversation going, and I look forward to sharing more music and experiences with you all. So best wishes to you all.